Hello there, welcome back to some more Borderlands 2. In the last episode we finished the first DLC, the Pirate's Booty. Now we're going to go to the Badass Creator of Badassitude for the second DLC, which I think is shorter than this one. It depends on if I remember it correctly. I think it's just like a big dome and that's all there is to the map. If that's not the case, then I will retract my statement, but I think that is the case. So I will endeavour to find out. It's also like an arena-based shooter, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to enjoy it, but I will play it all and do it all because I said I would, so therefore I will. I don't go back on my word like that. There are 1 out of 8 DLCs done, but the only 4 of them have any substantial length. The other 4 are not as long. Right, so we've got Big Game Hunt, which is the 3rd one. And Badass Creator of Badassitude, which is the 2nd one. Yeah, and then Dragon Keep. Yeah, and then the Fight for Sanctuary after, but also we'll go to the Headhunters before we do the Fight for Sanctuary. So let's do the Badass Creator of Badassitude. Right, are we going to get a cutscene? Probably.
Listen carefully, mouth breathers of the world. This is Patricia Tanis, and I have found another vault. As you may know, the opening of the first vault 5 years ago triggered a chain reaction that revealed more vaults on Pandora.
Ring! You don't want to hear about that, Vault Hunter. You want to hear about loot and packs and explosions. I'm Torg, and I'm here to ask you one question and one question only. Explosions?
Get off this echo frequency, you protein-guzzling buffoon! I'm trying to convey...
That sentence had too many syllables. Apologize!
As I was saying, I've discovered that this new vault is buried in the center of a large crater, and will only open, and I quote, once the champion of Pandora feeds it the blood of the ultimate coward.
We at the Torg Corporation sincerely believe this is fucking awesome! It's so awesome that we're gonna set up a tournament to find us #1 badass. If you want in, come to where the vault is buried, in the Badass Crater of Badassitude!
That's not what the area is called!
Badass Crater of Badassitude!
Mr. Torg's Campaign of Courage. In the Badass Creator of Badassitude. Which is...
Welcome to the Badass Crater of Badassitude, badass! This is Mr. Torg, broadcasting you from deep orbit. If you're here, that means you want to win our tournament. Open a vault and earn the title of #1 badass. Now, before you get started, you gotta digitally sign our legal waiver.
Okay, let's sign into the tournament. Yeah, this is where good money goes to die. I'm definitely gonna die. A shit ton. But we'll make do. Alright. Fully Torg. Let's have a look at some of these weapons choices we've got. Okay, we'll pull on that. Gotta open some chests, you know, gotta get the money. Hello there. Let us sign in.
Just kidding. Fuck the legal waiver. You're in Torg time now, sucker. Just head to the arena while I play you a sick guitar solo.
Excuse me. Middle, 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 middle. I forgot we're back to light vehicles only. Let's do the Blue Barber. Alright, so. Start for the arena is probably correct English, but it sounds weird.
Right now, you're ranked 50th in the badass leaderboards, which puts you behind my grandma. Went ahead of some guy she come to death. It took several hours. If you want to open that vault, you gotta rise to the leaderboard. Also, you need a sponsor for another fucking legal reasons. Get to the arena and we'll set you up for it.
Fair enough. Welcome to the land of everything has too much HP. I'm your host, Joey, and today we'll be exploring the badass crater of Badassitude. Kill Pete's burners and find a sponsor at the arena. Okay, Mr. Grinder Bike. Works for me. That was a boom bike. Kurt's trying to crash into me, I see. I'm not having any of this. I'm trying to avoid death. If you could give me my HP back, that'd be real swell. Thank you. Now then, let's go back in.
I love it when you splash on my windshield.
Yeah, the grinder bike just runs into you and hurts you with like melee damage. The Road Rioter, I think, actually has weapons. Though I'm not sure. Just trying to explore bits of the map. Please excuse. Bye-bye. Okay, right. We're going to go over here. You see how much HP these things have? Massive. Like hundreds of thousands of health. I'd need weapons that do a lot more damage to be able to kill them quickly. It's just not likely to happen. I mean, I get 1000 XP for them, so it's not too bad. Even that's on a car, so it's even better than that usually. The boom bike, I think, just wants to collide into you. Bikers only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Ow. I saw the grenade on top of my car and kind of thought, well, yes, I see this, but what can I do about it? Health pack, please. Thank you. Alright, so that's the end of the map there. I'm just going to go a circle around the arena for a bit. I just want to explore the map, at least. Vomitous skag. You are not cool. Stop this. There we go. Ow. You can't just drive into me. Can't remember if you use a car predominantly in the arena or if you use a just you walking around. I think you walk around mostly. Possibly against cars. Which means that oftentimes you'll be run over and killed. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I'm just trying to unlock the map. Nothing more, nothing less. That's the edge of the map. I know this is like a highway you can probably run around on. You see the road riders actually have gunmen. Also, they seemingly do a shit ton of damage. The gunmen do.
You're here because you are the biggest badass of Daniel. Now grab a gun and start killing each other.
Okay. I don't know what it is specifically that's hurting so bad, but something is. Moxie portrait. Collecting them probably isn't creepy. I mean, if I collect them and then give them back to Moxie, that's not creepy, is it? I don't think so. Only if you ask her to sign them, then it's creepy.
Your liver is a hood ornament.
They killed a bunch of... unless it's like official merch, in which case she sold it, so why wouldn't she be okay with you doing that? Get out of here. I can't. You bastard. Can't believe you do this. Guess I'm meleeing it now. Old school. There's another car stop right here. Why is this in the perpetual darkness? There might be another place to go.
I'm losing blood. Give me yours.
There's so many. I'm not sure what it is specifically that hurts so badly about them, but they certainly do a lot of damage. There we go, I unlocked the map. Good. Right, so that's that, and then I've got to go towards the middle. Moxie's red light district is there. I think that's the actual name of it. I'm not just paraphrasing, I think. Right, let's kill Pete's burners. Hello? There's a bunch of angry men. Explosion! You ain't dead. Someone suppressed it.
I probably should have set you up with the sponsor beforehand, but I'm fucking disorganized as shit. I was busy suplexing a shark wearing a bolo tie when I should have been setting up sponsors. You may ask, who was wearing the bolo tie? You or the shark? Answer, yes.
Indeed. He's one of those characters, you know. Not quite lol so random, it's more full impact at all times forever. Let's kill Mama's boys. They're all about the same enemies, just with different names. Probably don't want to drive through the corrosion. Are you? Oh. I've got to turn around so I can get a better view. where exactly I'm getting shot from. There you are. Hard for me to see them in this dark palette with dark enemies.
I've noticed that everyone here is trying to kill you. Torg personnel included. You're welcome. I didn't want you to get bored, so I was like, fuck it, give everybody guns. We lost half of our workforce in 3 days, but who gives a fuck?
I see. Okay.
A lot of people been asking why my voice makes no time. Your shareholders wired my voice on digital business, so I can't say so much. Well, that's like half my vocabulary. Goddamn bullshit.
Yes, so they're saying why are they censoring him? They have their own censor. That's what they're saying. If you'd excuse me, I have somewhere else I need to go. I was going to say I have somewhere else I need to be. That's an aggressive attempt at killing me from here. That'll do. No, please. Need to run straight up to these guys. Bye bye. And you. Bye bye.
Talking to you, baby. I'm impressed with how you handle yourself out there, Vault Hunter. I hear you need a sponsor. And as it so happens, I need a new apprentice. Come find me at the arena. Just follow the succulent scent of success.
Okay. Find Piston. Sure. Is it Piston Honda? Or a close relative of his, at least?
I accept only Seraph crystals. Go kill the Seraph Guardian, O Vault Hunter, and then we will talk.
I don't know what that means. I never found a Seraph in the other thing. I'm probably not going to find one now.
If anything catches your eye, buy from me if you want to live.
Okay. Let's go find Piston. Need to get a car first. The car up here. You'll do. Let's see. What's this say? Ellie's junk. Junk's so good. It makes you want to scrap your mama. I don't know what that means, but sounds good to me. Probably means something, but fuck if I know what it is. Hello, Piston. How you doing, brother?
Piston, what would you say to those who accused you of cheating, of rigging fights to gain your #1 ranking?
Wow, Jeffrey. Well, I guess I say I'd have to do this. And then I tell them to never call me a cheater!
Piston, don't mess with #1.
And you can quote me on that. Hey, over here, newbie.
Hello.
You are now in the presence of greatness.
You're at the arena and you've got a sponsor. It's time to start the tournament.
Here's what Piston's offering, Chickadee. Piston will sponsor you. Piston will take you under his muscly wing, and we will open that vault together. I've already set up your first fight in the arena. Get in there and show him that Piston and the Vault Hunter are a force to be reckoned with.
Is it just me, or does it seem like he's gonna betray the fuck out of you?
I see. Well, so I've got no other missions right now, so I might as well just keep going. Let's do this. I don't think he's going to betray the fuck out of me. Torg Arena.
Get your health and shields right here.
Now, usually, your first match will be against a single opponent. But I thought, instead you're gonna be fighting a few dozen chumps called the Horde of Horrors. Now, I could kick their asses with both pants tied behind my back, but you'll want to take it easy.
I bought a thing by mistake. Very sorry. Bonk. Here's the Torg shop. The special Torg bullets that you can get, which are just incredible weapons, but you need to buy with Torg credits. Got this shotgun. It's pretty nice, but I need, like, I don't know how many you get for doing this. It might be like one every go. It's not a lot. Now that the paperwork's all done with, it's time to bust some heads.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like our next combatant has arrived. Does the Vault Hunter have what it takes to survive the appetite for destruction round? I think we all know the answer. Maybe. The rules are simple. Use the provided loot and kill everybody. The last fighter standing is a bona fide badass. Go to the center of the arena when you're ready to start.
Okay. Assemble for combat. Will do. I don't remember the arena, but I do remember this being a thing where I will die a lot.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
The Horde of Horrors versus the Vault Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Fight!
Go for the glory! It's rampage time!
A crushing blow from the Vault Hunter. Don't get too comfortable.
Not me, hate me! It all takes that!
Yeah, it's got to keep fighting. They do fight each other too, which is important to know.
Bring it, bandit!
Grenades are your best friend. I'm good, I'm good. Don't worry about me.
It's time for another wave.
I do know they're nowhere near as long as the normal ones. They're not like 20 minutes long. Some of them are like 5 minutes long at most. And the fact they fight each other does help. Ow, 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 ow,
Where's the ref?
There isn't a ref, I don't think. You can run if you want. I'm afraid I don't really care.
If you aren't, this message is irrelevant. That Vault Hunter's chewing through waves like a fat kid through a cookie store. Now I want cookies.
I think there's probably like 5 waves.
It's the final wave.
Oh, it's only 4.
Die now.
Okay, well, I've got my my special ability. The hard part for this is to do it while keeping your cool, basically. Because you can very easily die. And if you die to like the last guy, then you're probably going to be sad.
Open your sour veins for me!
So don't do that. You don't want to die to the very last guy. Also, I don't like being called sloppy particularly, so if you could back off. Unfortunately, that was only a normal melee attack, but that's fine.
Never stop the killing! Never!
You will fall back and die. Now, piss off. Hiya. Killed the guy up there without even meaning to. Get out of here.
That's it. The Vault Hunter wins Vincent is now leaked up to rank number 5 on the leaderboard.
Oh yeah.
Piston is proud of you. I've arranged for the stagehands to deliver some guns to you. Take them. Piston thinks this will be the start of a beautiful relationship.
Fantastic. You've survived the Appetite for Destruction and now the 5th biggest badass in the tournament. Your sponsor, Piston, rewarded your hard work with a weapons chest.
Feel it deep, dark.
I'm not gonna share the false prize with some no-name mercenary. I'm the greatest fighter who ever lived. I will open the vault myself, and you will get the hell out of my arena. That noise you're hearing is the arena filling up with harm-strong gas. I've turned off the cameras. Just breathe deep and pass out like a good little coward.
I was gonna make it out, you bitch.
What happened to the camera feed? Why do I hear gas? Did somebody drag the vault underway? I have no idea what is going on.
Yeah, I don't think he cares about the rules, but I think Torg would probably not like underhanded play. He probably prefers you to go and just like, if he just straight up murdered me, just came out and backstabbed me, that'd be fine. But underhanded like nerve agent, toxic gas shit, not really what he's looking for. Anyway, I leveled up, so let's get more damage reduction while I am enraged. And then we get this one. Oh, baby. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, very good. But also this one. Alright. So I want the other one first. So we're level 40. Hello. You're lucky. Well, I mean, I'm lucky, but you're more lucky. Give me that loot. Okay. Yeah, so the more you can do in a row, without, I don't know, like maybe we can get more tokens. That's what I was thinking. I just had like a weird half thought and I just verbalized it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Vault Hunter has disappeared from the arena. I don't know where the fuck did he go. Let me educate you, Torg. The Vault Hunter ran away. They found out they'd have to fight me, Piston, to become the #1 badass on Pandora. And they ran away like a little baby. Ran away? This is a travesty! I've got no choice. As the head of the Torg tournament, I must officially dump the Vault Hunter a coward!
Feel the hurt. Time for a rampage.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
It's straight up dog time! I love being actually a coward, but fuck that twisted it didn't make for some good TV. Still, you're gonna need a new sponsor if you want to stay in the tournament. Get to the beatdown.
Reach the beat down. Okay. I do enjoy this. That's because you're a super badass, I see. This might be a good place to level up, actually. I'm not sure. Oh, oh. Not like this. And I nearly bit the big one there. Yeah, so I'm thinking about the Torg credits, my half thought I had before they were starting to talk. Maybe you get more Torg credits for winning in a row, in a row, in a row, in a row, in a row. So if you keep doing it, maybe you get like a lot. The elite weapons cost like 700, so you must be able to get that somehow. Otherwise, you'd never really be able to get much of anything. Though even the cheapo guns are better. Is this another way into the arena? It is. Okay, I wonder what that's for. We'll figure it out at some point, I'm sure. Hello. Moxie's Pizza. It's all about the pie. I'm surprised she doesn't sell cream pies just to be even more on the nose, you know? Maybe even for Borderlands that'd have been too obvious. And they didn't want that. Excuse me, princess. Hello. Oh. Tina's here. This is not the way. Let's not blow ourselves up in a mine. Go over here instead. Let's get up this mountain. Excuse me! And go over here instead. Usually they block parts off if they want you to fight, but I guess they just don't want the car to come through here. Welcome to the beatdown. Now, I don't remember much of this. Looks like a smallish map, but...
Let me know if anything
it'll probably jog my memory in a minute, but I don't really remember it.
if you want to live. Set out.
Thanks for the money. Right.
The number 4 ranked badass lives out here.
Somebody deliver
His
the
name's
feed.
Pyro Pete, and he, huge coincidence, kidnapped one of the freelance sponsors around here a day ago. You should go kill him and meet him, but not in that order.
I love the way they run at you, like, rawr, rawr, rawr. Just to be killed. Some of them seem immune to burning damage, but they're not immune, they just resist it. I'm just using my private cannon. But you saw some of the other moves, like other weapons they had were doing like 7,000 damage, so...
Swing the axe. Strength the hell. Never stop the killing. Never.
do enjoy this. This level of constant aggression at all times. Give me that loot, baby! Okay.
I can taste the iron.
Oh, the balls do bounce one time. That's interesting. It's interesting which ones care about. I was trying to just get close. You scare me not, Gremlin.
I tell you, that false hunter coward was like a child to me. I sponsored him, brought him up, and when it came down to the come down, they ran away in fear. How the mighty have fallen. Even with the whole coward thing, you're still the number 5 badass on the Torg leaderboard, and Piston's number 1. You just gotta kill your way up the list, and then you'll be able to whip out your heroism and slap Piston in the face with it.
Slap him with my heroism. Is that a euphemism? Probably, right? Stop this. That's what I thought. Get out of here. Bum 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 bum. There's no way through there. Joey's got to find another way through. This way, perhaps. The old side streets. There's a way up there, but I didn't see the ladder until I was already jumping off the side. I'll come back or not. None of the things are so worth it that I feel like I have to. We've got an annoying massive fly flying around. It's extremely warm in the UK right now. So the flies are in full force. Did I resist damage just then? Or did something else happen? I think I went down but killed them straight away again. Yeah, this time I'm going to go down for real, but that's expected. I definitely do need the perk that lets your cooldown. No, that lets this last longer. Because I'm oftentimes not clearing out whole waves of enemies now. And if I'm not clearing out whole waves of enemies, then I will go down. Almost certainly. Not for certain for sure, but for certainly. This looks like it's just a better cannon. Yes. Yes, please. It has 32 bullets as standard. Compared to the other one, the only difference is the weapon magazine size is better. No, it has 17 bullets. It has less bullets, but it only shoots one less per magazine round, so it's not that much of a difference. The difference is that the power is insane. Joey in the story of the very good, extremely powerful, nice damage. Just die, would you? Do me a favour and back off. Alright. Yeah, the only reason it has so much ammo is because of the rage stacks. Which are pretty good, but not, you know, perfect. Don't forget you can just smash those open. I often forget. Okay. Let's keep going. I accidentally went the wrong way because I was enjoying myself too much. I've got Iridium for days and nothing to spend it on. Except, you know, love, joy.
It's the coward! You're gonna burn! Burn, burn, burn! Save me, bitch! Fire in the sky! Let's talk! Fire walk with me! Fire talk with me! You'll kill Pyro Pete's ass at some point, but you gotta wait until you find out where he stashed that sponsor he kidnapped. Otherwise, you can't rise up the leaderboards!
Mm-hmm.
I ain't a real doctor. Be careful out there.
Understood. You see, like, this shit. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of weapons that I want, but I don't know how to get more than 5 tokens. 5 tokens is poop.
Thanks for browsing our wares, you badass motherfucker!
But the weapon amount is... I mean, the damage that this weapon does is very good. Can't complain. Well, I could complain. I'm not going to.
Oh, I'll pop those pretty eyes.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. It's just a bad idea.
I told you what would happen.
I can kill you with no effort. Well, at least a minimal effort. Ow.
I've got a spot for you in my liver.
Oh, I went down too many times. So my fight for my lifetime was very low. I forget what makes it go back up again. Maybe it's just when you die. Or maybe it's slightly random based on how often you've died in the past. But it was a little bit since I died last, like a few minutes. Only less than 100k lost. Okay, okay, okay. It's bad, but not so bad. You just got to be careful not to die again. What is here? Ah, a biker.
It's strangling time.
That's who I'll use to get back up. Jesus.
Now you should be scared.
There's a lot of... yeah. I mean, I am a little bit more scared now because I can't keep dying like that. Ah! I'm gonna need you to jump down on me, buddy. Of course he's not going to. This is what I was talking about. This DLC is where I lose all of my money. Unfortunately, it was right at the end of the episode. I nearly went a whole episode without dying. But it was not to be. And this is with the gun that does way more damage than the other gun that didn't do as much damage. There is no way that I would be doing this with the gun that I just had. Well, I mean, there's no way I'm doing it with this gun. I need a gun that's even stronger than this, but it's not likely. Like, they take 5,000 damage off of me, no problem at all. You know? You just gotta edge any money you can get and start getting chests and things. But I can also be more careful. With how I approach the situations.
My axe is thirsty.
I swear it's a problem. A moving target, I'm really bad at hitting. I did manage to hit him. There you go. Get some of that down, yeah. Okay. My anxiety shoots up every time I die now because I'm like, oh my god, I'm just gonna lose all my money again. But the whole of the last DLC, I thought I'd lose all my money and I didn't. So I ended up being better off than I started. So it's likely that I could be better off than when I started by the end of it. There's just so many enemies. But you've got to be careful. The two important ones for me are Bloodless stacks decay slower, and Bloodless stacks increase melee damage and make your thingy last longer.
Ooh, I'm burning up inside. You want a sponsor? Yes, I have a warm one, but you must dance. First, start some trouble here in the beatdown, and then I will give it to you. Get to the battle board. Go, now, before the flames rise. His gimmick is that he really likes fire.
Navigate through the beatdown. Reach Pyro Pete's battle board. Get out of here. You're not welcome here, Biak. Yeah, I'm about 2/3 of the way through the area.
Keep the blood pouring!
Ah, I nearly had it, I nearly had it. Anyway, I'm just trying to chase a car down. It worked, but I don't think it's really what I'm supposed to be doing.
I told you what would happen!
Can't really avoid death particularly well. There's someone over there. It helps me to know where they are, mainly. At least some of them have decent amounts of health. The Enforcers, like, none of the enemies right now, which is often the opposite problem, none of the enemies right now seem to have excessive amounts of health. Like, even this badass will go down pretty quick. It's the amount of damage they do that really, like, screws you up. Let's do extremely high levels of damage. I mean, selling all this loot, each one's going to be worth, like, what, 2 grand? So I could do a quick little guesstimate. Oh no, they're worth way more. Okay. I could probably get another 100 grand back again from me selling all this shit, so not too bad. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time when we go to Pyro Pete's bar and see what he's got to say. See you then. Goodbye.